Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about the Danner Vicious non-metallic toe. So when it comes to Danner, we're usually thinking heavy duty, hardcore, thick, break-in time for weeks on end. But Danner has boots like the Vicious. And the Vicious is a non-metallic toe. So that means it's that composite material that is a little bit lighter weight, that's a little bit more easier on the feet. For some reason, metallic toe boots just always seem to fit a little bit better than steel toes. Maybe it has something to do with just us. Who knows? So when Danner was designing the Vicious, they didn't skip any steps. They used Gore-Tex for the waterproof membrane. Actual Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex. They used Vibram or Vibram. We're going to say Vibram. They used a Vibram sole. They used a dual density sole at that. It's a dual density Vibram sole. So it's durable and it's bouncy. And then when it came to the lacing system, they truly didn't skip any steps. They used these beautiful pass-through laces that are riveted in. Well, they're grommeted in, riveted in. It's one and the same, right? So they're riveted in, and then they have this speed lace at the top that is a locking speed lace that once your lace is in there, it kind of just folds around your lace so it just stays put. And it's really nice hardware. They did a really good job just on the hardware alone of building something that is strong and dependable and durable. It's all metal, so there's no plastic parts to break off and have to be replaced. It's really into there. It's through multiple layers of leather and nylon to secure itself to the boot. As always, Danner does a great job with padding the collar and padding the tongue, especially with this being a comp toe work boot, is that you got all this extra padding just kind of protecting the foot, giving you a nice, comfortable all-day boot. So along the heel cut back here, Danner used this really nice, roughed out, rubberized material that offers a lot of durability back there. It just makes the boot feel stronger and more durable. As you can see in this toe section, very few pieces. So that means there's going to be fewer places for water to seep in. So on the front of the boot, as you can see, they didn't rubberize the toe on the Vicious, but they did bring this front bit of rubber a little bit higher than normal. And that's a really nice touch. One, it makes the boot look better, but two, it just secures that whole section of the boot to the sole. Laces, it's Danner. Laces are top notch. We don't even need to talk about them. Now inside the boot is a single density insole. It's nothing really fancy. It's got a little soft material on the top of it, and it's a single polymer density, but they did do the perforations inside there, so it does push air around. With it being a Gore-Tex lined boot, that's pretty important. That's kind of what you want to have when you have a Gore-Tex lined boot. Now about the fit and the size, well, it's Danner. They're usually dead on to, from one Danner to the next. You can just kind of move through all their boots without a real problem. This boot, because of the comp toe, guys usually buy it a half size bigger than they would their non-safety toe boots. So if you're wearing a 10, try a 10.5 first. If you're wearing 11, you might have to move into a 12, because I don't think 11.5 is really ever going to do it. You just got to go that full size from 11 up. So that's the Danner Vicious. If you've ever worn the Vicious, whether it's this model or the 8-inch model, please comment below. Let guys know what you thought about it. How long did these last you? Was it a comfortable break-in period? Was there even a break-in period with this boot? If you want to know more about the other models in the Danner line of the Vicious classification, please stop by TheBootGuy.com. There I'll have detailed photos and all kinds of information about this boot. And if you're looking to pick a pair up, well, stop by the site and see what's going on. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you've got any boot questions, whether it's about Danner or about just work boots in general, or even outdoor boots, shoot me over an email. Pick my brain, see what I gotta say. Until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.